Oh, hey guys. Hey, I want. I want Eddie. I say that. Yeah, say that love. And give love like Daddy does, like God does. I want to play. I want to play a house. Yeah. The war's almost here. I met God last year. After being really cool and telling me everything about the way everything works, God told me I had to move because the war was here. Armageddon. I'm my cool daddy. Oh, I love my new teddy bear. So I had to sell my house and everything and move. So we got that other part to this year, guys. Anything and stuff. And we're just cruising around trying to get last minute things done before the war. So everything's cool. And so going in the stores, buying stuff, bringing stuff back, getting stuff. Uh, it's nice out today, so I went shopping. Did some shopping. It's been freezing. I I moved way out the city. So a bomb wouldn't drop on my head this year. I met God last year, and, and God said Armageddon's here. Whole heaven dear. That America gets nuked this year by North Korea. The guy sneaks attack us. Yeah. God said he's the most evilest soul here right now. That he thinks we're coming to get him. He thinks we're coming to attack him. So he made up his mind last year to attack us. So that's what he's doing. And he's getting prepared. He's getting all his evil army out into the jungle where he's going to be hiding. His plan is to sneak attack us, and when we attack him back, we'll think he's dead, but he won't be. He'll be hiding out in the jungle. He built 2 palaces deep in the jungle. Hello, ladies. I need to bring these things back.
Okay. Do you happen to have the receipt?
I don't know where it is.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license handy?
Yeah. So I'm just doing last minute stuff in preparation.
Thank you.
This should happen probably next month. We're supposed to meet with the president on the 27th. So I think he's gonna go home after that. Make sure everything. I know what I would do. I would go home and make sure everything was okay. And then
That on store credit.
yeah, that's cool. I gotta buy some stuff. I would go home and make sure everything was cool, and then I sneak attack your ass, just like he's gonna do. Because he thinks we're coming in to kill him like we did Saddam Hussein. So, and his daddy made him promise that if America looks like they're coming to kill you, fire all the nuclear missiles that I bought from the Russians at him. So, thank you. So, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna sneak attack us. So, I'm gonna stay on YouTube live all the way up until the bombs drop and all the way up after the bombs drop. So, I'm gonna la-di-da about my day and do my thing in preparation for the war that everybody seems to be in disarray of. Like, it's not gonna come, but it's coming. Armageddon's here. We got that to look forward to, guys. Daddy said it's not the end of the world. It's the beginning of heaven on earth. That's what it is. So we got that to look forward to. And I'm going back to school. I'm going to learn computer science. So I know God said that computer science and nuclear science mesh together after the war. And we invent all the machines and stuff that run on nuclear power without the byproduct being a nuclear missile or nuclear waste. And the reason why we ban nuclear power plants is a no-brainer, because we ban nuclear missiles, and you need a nuclear power plant to make a nuclear missile. So we ban those two. We tear ours down here. We shut them down and tear them down, and we go all over the world and tear them all down all over the world. All the nuclear power plants, and we get rid of all the nuclear missiles shortly after the war. And we go into wind and solar hyperjob. That's what we wound up going into. Wind and solar hyperjob. So we got that to look forward to. We got a lot of stuff to look forward to. My estimates are 20 million people die to 30 million people die instantly in the onset of the war. That's the estimates I come up with from him sneak attacking us, the amount of missiles we can knock down out the sky, and the amount of missiles that the president shoots back and lays waste. The president gives a standing order to lay waste to North Korea. Fire a missile back to any missile that comes out of North Korea. So that's the order he gives. And that's the order that's carried out. So I don't know if I can do it. So we got that to look forward to this year. America getting sneak attacked by North Korea, you know, and the president laying waste to North Korea. We got those two things to look forward to. You know, I'm gonna ask somebody about this stuff right here because I think I need this stuff right here. I think this is stuff I need. I don't know. I think it is. Again, you guys, I met God last year in person. He's a cool dude. Anything bad that happens here on the planet isn't him at all. It's a byproduct of us being here on the planet. It's us that does it. It's a byproduct of people, souls becoming evil. God said he mixes enough love and light just right in each soul for each soul to have its chance to become love and light or to become evil. And he can't just kill the ones that are turning towards evil. It wouldn't be fair, because he did say to me that there are souls that have turned from the darkness, as evil as Kim Jong is, and turned to the light and are in heaven today, and are angels up in heaven today. Really, really cool angels. And they turned from the darkness to the light. And they were just as bad as Kim is, you know. So it can happen, God said. And that's why he doesn't shoot a lightning bolt up Kim's ass and get rid of the dude. That he's sad right now that Armageddon's here. And angels are coming from all over heaven to be with him right now. That's what all the lights and stuff are in the sky that you see everywhere. That's angels coming to be with Daddy, because he's sad, because it was getting ready to happen. So, if you guys believe anything, move out the cities. Because Daddy couldn't tell me where the bombs were going to land, because he said he couldn't predict evil. He just said they were going to land in all the cities. Duh. Everybody thinks they're going to land, they're going to attack nuclear missiles. That's a good one. Why would you, if you're evil like he is, shoot a nuclear missile at another nuclear missile? No, they're going to kill people in the onset of the war, God said. They're going to do nothing but kill innocent civilians in the onset of the war, Daddy said. That's all the two of them do. Is murder nothing but millions and millions of innocent civilians. Which Donald Trump is a good man, God said. He's not evil at all. He's a really good man and a really good president. I wrote a book about him. Well, it's on Kindle. Or if you go to my email address, swagadelic5050 at iCloud.com, I will send it to you for free. You do not have to buy it. But if you buy it, it all goes into the Light of God .love organization that I created uh, to turn souls from the darkness to the light. I've dedicated my life to God. And also on the website, I have it set up to where anyone that was there that night, when God handed me the light of God, I went online, and all my friends online met him too. So anybody that was there that night that got to meet him too can come to the site. And I know who you are by the words that you say, because we're the only ones that know exactly what God said that night when we met him on August the 21st, uh, 2017. So, so, uh, anybody out there listening, I met God last year. He's really, really cool. He's cool, and he's got a good sense of humor too. Aren't you, Dad? He likes me doing this. He thinks this is really cool. I'm not getting my message across to no one. I couldn't even get my own family to move here. They said I went insane because I met God last year, and I told them Armageddon's here. America gets sneak attacked by North Korea, and I moved here and got rid of everything. So I don't expect you guys to be any different till after the war. Uh, I kind of think there's enough I need, Dad. I know I keep coming back and buying more and more stuff. Let me ask somebody. You might know. Hello. This stuff says fire block. Does it mean I can use it by the heat?
Let me look here.
I know it's flammable when you first use it because I threw them in the fire and watched them burn.
I am not for sure.
I know it doesn't say anywhere on it. It just says fire block.
Them guys there, I believe the
One of them might know.
He'll know because they're in this.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so Armageddon's here. I'm going to stay live on this thing from here on out because this is the month. The president meets with him on the 22nd, and I believe he goes home, and then he sneaks attack us. Hello, guys. Would y'all know if this stuff's fireproof, or can I put it by heat? It says fire block, but it doesn't say anything about being able to go by heat or anything. It says it's colored orange.
It's still flammable. You can.
I know. I've caught it on fire, but this is going to be by a chimney sweep, you know, around there. So
Compared to the other ones we have, this would be the one to go with. Because
this would be the one, huh?
Yeah.
I know it doesn't say anything else about being fire. It just says impels spread of fire and smoke.
Yep.
I'm going to spray some out and light on fire when I get home, see what it does. Yeah, so like I said, I couldn't get my own family to move up here. Everybody thinks I went nuts. Well, it's a lot when you meet God. First off, my whole body was smoking and lit up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, I looked like a big Christmas tree light. And there was smoke coming out my body every time he spoke. And he only stayed for a brief moment. He stayed for about 10 seconds. And he talked for about 2 seconds. He said one small sentence and then stop and then wait about 10 seconds. And he told me later, he said that's so my body could cool off and wouldn't pop and blow up. He said if he would have stayed in person any longer, I would have just blew up. My body would have just exploded. That a lot, like I said, when you meet God in person. And then after he left, he cruised and he went to do his thing, and I was there at my house with everybody online. That everybody was crying, freaking out online, and people were really freaking out. And then I had to pee, so I got up to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom to pee, and I peed crystals out of my weenie. Yeah, they look like the size of a pencil, and they came out about an inch long. Each one was about an inch long, and it had like a pencil head on each side of it, and it just broke off, and came and filled the whole toilet up with crystals. It was pretty cool. When I went back to the computer, I told everybody, I said, I just feed crystals and fill the whole toilet up, and people were still in shock. I haven't been able to get in touch with them anymore. Everybody's off the site and moving out the way of the war that's coming up. And I haven't been able to get in touch with anyone but one girl. She's a French girl. She lives in Paris. And she said she's not moving. She said she doesn't deserve to live, that she's a bad girl. And since she met God, she deserves to die, and she deserves to go to hell. And I told her, no, she doesn't. She could have came here, you know. I told her she could have come here. She would have been safe here if she would have came, but she insisted she was staying over there in Paris, and she was just gonna die over there with the war, and whatever happened to her. A few people have said that. My ex-wife said the same thing. I told her I met God in person, and Armageddon's here, and we get sneak attacked by North Korea this year. And she said the same thing. She was staying where I'm from, where God told me I was gonna die at if I stayed there. And I told her how bad it was gonna be, what God told me was gonna go on down there. So she said she was gonna stay. And God said some people are like that, they they think for some reason they should be a martyr or something. Not that it's stupidity, it's just what the soul wants, to be a martyr, And he said that's cool. It happens all the time, So I don't know. I couldn't get no one to move, Everybody was insistent on staying where they're at. Ooh, look at this cool stuff is. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool stuff. That's pretty cool. That's cool stuff. Put that out there. I don't know. So, again, for anybody just tuning in, I met God last year in person. Oh, this is cool. Look at this one, Dad. Dad, look at this one. I want one. I want one. I want one. I want one. I don't have $1,300, but I still want one. I met God last year in person. I met the big man himself, Imano, in person. Yeah, he's pretty cool. And after telling me the way heaven worked and hell worked, he told me I had to move because Armageddon's here and America gets sneak attacked by North Korea this year. So I moved. I got rid of all my stuff, and I moved up here in the north, where he planted me at to prepare for Armageddon. And I wrote 4 books so far on the subject. He said that, I asked him if I could, and he said yeah, and he said it was good that I made record of meeting him and everything that's been going on. So it's been pretty cool, I've already cried and been crying for what happens to America this year. God said the president gets a broken heart when he finds out the first nuclear missile hit American cities, that the president's in love with this country like you are with a woman, and that his heart gets broke like a woman breaks your heart when he finds out not only about us getting sneak attacked, but how many cities get hit with nuclear missiles and how many cities get hit with the shit dust. That's the chemicals that he shoots at us. The chemicals that he shoots at us are the stuff he's got out on the market now called Korean dust, bath salts. It's basically chemicalized drugs. North Korea set him up in the business 20 years ago, him and his dad, to making the drugs so they could peddle them to the world. So him and his dad been in business, with China China set him up. I'm sorry. China set North Korea up in the drug dealing business, making chemical drugs, because they were opening up to the West 20 years ago and didn't want nobody to find drug labs all over their country. So God said when we invade North Korea, we find drug labs everywhere. Every city we go in, we find another drug lab. So okay, it's going to be the normal where every time we go into another city, we find another drug lab and another drug lab and another drug lab. And we're just going to keep finding drug lab after drug lab the whole way through North Korea. So we got that to look forward to this year, guys. Once again, Armageddon's here. All right.